thought leadership marketing content can boost your firm's cross-selling efforts. Hi everyone, my name is Wayne Pollack. I'm an attorney who helps other attorneys engage the audiences that are vital to their firm's success, including their clients, their referral sources, their employees, and the media. In this video, how law firms can use thought leadership marketing content to better cross-sell their attorneys' services. If you're at a law firm with more than one practice group and you have a book of business or you're building a book of business, there's a good chance you've been encouraged by your colleagues to cross-sell the firm's services. And that simply means when you are talking to your clients about your services and their legal issues, make sure that they know that the firm, your law firm, can provide additional services beyond your own practice group services and help them solve other legal issues beyond the ones that you are currently helping them with. You'll always read articles about the difficulty that partners and senior associates have cross-selling and the difficulties that law firms have building some kind of consistent and effective cross-selling program. Well, guess what? Thought leadership marketing content can give you a leg up with your cross-selling efforts and can actually provide somewhat of a blueprint for how to cross-sell. The way that thought leadership can do that is by helping to identify areas where your services for your clients could be complemented by your colleagues' services and knowledge and wisdom. And the way to do this, at least graphically when you're planning this out, is to imagine a Venn diagram. And you've got one circle that is your clients' legal issues that you help them with. And then you have another circle, or many other circles, you can do many versions of this. Each other circle is your firm's practice groups, other practice groups aside from yours. And there'll be some overlap in the middle. And the overlap in the middle can be areas where your law firm could help your clients beyond your own practice group. And a great way to think about this is to look at the kinds of problems your clients have in their business. Look at what your law firm, what your fellow colleagues can provide in terms of their services, and check out the overlap. Let me give you some examples. If you're a litigator and you have, let's say you're in IP litigation, and you're in IP litigation and you help IP companies protect their IP through the court system and through adversarial proceedings. If you have corporate folks, there might be times where IP issues generally come up in mergers and acquisitions. There's your circle, there's the M&A circle, and in the overlap, you might be able to find instances or topics that touch on M&A and IP and litigation. For another example could be litigation and regulatory work, where if you are being sued by an administrative agency and now you're thrust into some kind of administrative agency proceeding, is there advice that your colleagues who work on regulatory issues outside the litigation sphere could have provided about how to avoid that situation? So when you think about your client issues, you think about what other services your law firm can provide. Once you understand and see those overlaps, then it's time to actually create thought leadership marketing content around these overlaps. Bylined articles for trade publications, either in your client's industries or the legal industry, blog posts, client alerts. You could do podcast episodes, you could do videos, you can do white papers, any other piece of thought leadership content that helps show your clients that your firm has knowledge and wisdom outside of just the services you provide them. And I mentioned how this can provide a blueprint. And it provides a blueprint because once you identify areas of overlap, not only can you create thought leadership marketing content around that, but now you can actually more actively go to these clients and explain areas where there's overlap that you may have not been cognizant of, and try to work that in and see if they'll be willing to listen to your sales pitch, or at least take a meeting with your colleagues who provide other services. It's not that hard to do, it's just a matter of taking time to do. When it comes to thought leadership marketing content, it does provide opportunities to help your firm cross-sell its services to clients. Again, it's all about the overlap. Think about the services that you provide, think about the services that your colleagues provide, think about where the overlap is and how that overlap could pull in client issues and discuss and cover issues that your clients face in their business, and then create thought leadership marketing content that shows knowledge and wisdom that your firm has regarding those issues and that overlap, in an effort to make it clear to your clients that your law firm can provide great legal advice, knowledge, and wisdom regarding their problems in one stop without having to go elsewhere. If you'd like more information about how to strategize and craft compelling book of business building, marketing, and business development content, check out lawfirmintellectualservice.com. We have plenty of blogs and videos that will help you build and execute on a content program.